Okay, so here goes. Today is um, Tuesday, or what? No, today's Thursday, and I'm going to make my first call into trying to chat with Oprah. So let's see what happens. So I'm in my office. This is my lunch break, so I'm not using my company's precious time to do this. This is my lunch break. I'm going to take my hour to see if I can make a successful phone call. So let's see how this goes. So logging on, checking out email. Give me a second here. I saw a number. Let's call.
Media Relations.
Hi, this is Nadia McKinney, and I am in Houston, Texas, and I think I got patched to you incorrectly, but hopefully you can point me in the right direction.
Sure.
Okay, it's very bizarre, so I'm going to ask you to take a breath before I start with this, but just
Okay.
have patience with me. So I live in Houston, Texas, and I definitely shouldn't be talking to you, but I'm trying to talk to maybe an assistant of an assistant of an assistant. And this is a very bizarre request, and I'm giggling as I say
Sure.
this, but I'm 30 years old, and I've grown up watching the Oprah Winfrey Show, and I'm not I probably could fit in that bucket, but I don't think I'm the obsessed, crazed fan. But I am a 30-year-old woman that, I've grown up watching Oprah since I was a child. I even have a letter from her that I saved that she wrote to me when I was like 7 or 8. And the other day I was at home, I was like, you know what? I'm in Houston. I'm going to fly to Oprah. I'm going to fly to Chicago, and I'm going to have lunch with Oprah. I'm going to take her to lunch, and of course she's got to do this. She talks about living your best life. She had her Legends Ball. This is my Legends Ball. I'm going to take my money and I'm going to go meet Oprah. So I know it sounds bizarre, but I'd like to put in a formal request with someone to have lunch with Oprah. And I mean,
Sure.
it sounds.
You're talking to actually the right department. If you want to send in a request,
Okay.
You can fax that in.
Okay.
That we accept all requests.
Okay.
And you can fax it into our department, and we'll review it and
Okay.
then let you know whether it's possible or not.
Okay. What's the fax number?
It's 312
Uh-huh.
633
Okay.
1976.
Perfect. I know this sounds, and it's so bizarre, but for some reason, and it's funny, I was telling my husband, I was like, I don't know where I got this wacky idea from, and I'm not like a reality TV person. I'm not like a crazy 50-year-old woman with like 90 pictures of Oprah in her room. I was like, you know what? I think what she's done is great. I've grown up with her. I think, and the cool thing is that I don't have her on some weird status like where she's almost like perfect. She's a human, but I think she's a really cool human. So I'm like, I think it's neat. She did the Legends Ball, and she's all about, trying to get things that you want. So I'm like, I'm going to go for it. So I'm going to put together a fantastic package to send over to you, and I'll fax it. And then I'll just fax it and hope it gets in.
It should take a few weeks.
No worries.
2 or 3 weeks.
No worries. I know you guys, the good thing is you guys are having such ugly weather that you have nothing else to do than look forward to my response.
True.
What's your name?
Very true. Thank you so much for calling and requesting that.
Okay, thanks. You take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, so I was like all nervous and giggly to even say it, but I think I had good rapport with her. I think it's hilarious that I asked her for her name and she wouldn't tell me her name. She kind of like laughed and said, thank you, blah, blah, blah. So now I think I had a rapport with her. I think I could kind of build on her. So now I've got to put together something really slick and fantastic to send off. So day one, partial success. Let's see what happens.